Well, we're definitely going to try and create a safe holding space for people to explore the meaning that they get from work. And we all want a meaningful life, and part of kind of our kind of actualization is to feel that we're engaged in a life that has meaning. And we spend so much of our time at work. We really want to reflect about on how we're constructing a place where we can feel meaningful. But of course, it's layered because we're leading an organization. We want to reflect on how, through leading an organization, we can help our followers, the people, the staff that we're leading, and the broader communities also have meaningful experiences. And I guess the starting point for me in terms of doing that is to make sure that we're fully aware of how authentic we're being at work, which to me means how well do we know our true selves, and how conscious are we about how much of that true self we're bringing to work space.
Often we assume that what we see is what we get, what we think is going on is what's going on. And I suppose what we're thinking about here is what's going on below the surface. What can't we touch? What can't we get hold of that's getting in our way? Because often there is something that's getting in our way, that's stopping us from being effective in our leadership, from having the quality of conversations or relationships that we would want. And so what we're looking at is what I would call unconscious processes in organizations that are hidden from view, but are going on below the surface. And the ways that we would do that is thinking about the systems and the kind of interruptions to the systems and how what can get in the way of a system working well. And also the kind of what I would call psychodynamics. What happens between you and me? Like what am I feeling as we're talking? What are you feeling when we're talking? And what are we not talking about that then might prevent us from being as effective as possible? So both systems and psychodynamics are the lenses that will add a different tone or a different view to how we're working.